Deep within the heart of the Congo rainforest, a secret laboratory owned by a powerful biotech corporation known as Gene Cruz Industries was conducting illegal genetic experiments. Their goal: to develop a viral serum capable of enhancing animal DNA, creating biologically engineered supercreatures for military use. The project was codenamed Project Rampage. One fateful night, an unexpected explosion aboard a Gene Cruz space station resulted in the uncontrolled release of 3 canisters containing the experimental pathogen. The debris rained down on Earth, landing in 3 distinct regions, one in the Congo jungle, one in the wild plains of Wyoming, and another in the depths of the Florida Everglades. In the jungle, the canister was discovered by George, a rare albino silverback gorilla raised in captivity. George wasn't just any gorilla. He was incredibly intelligent and communicated fluently using sign language, thanks to his caregiver and best friend, Davis Okoye, a former elite Special Forces operative turned primatologist. Davis had raised George since he was a baby and trusted him like a brother. After coming into contact with the mysterious gas from the canister, George began to grow fast. Not only in size, but in strength and aggression. His calm, intelligent demeanor was slowly being replaced with unpredictable rage. Meanwhile, in Wyoming, a wild gray wolf known as Ralph was also exposed. Unlike George, Ralph was already a predator. Under the effect of the pathogen, he transformed into a hulking beast with quills like spears, bat-like wings, and fangs longer than swords. In Florida, the third creature, a massive alligator, mutated into a prehistoric-looking leviathan, dozens of meters long, with armored skin and jaw strength enough to crush buildings. As chaos erupted across the nation, reports of mysterious animal attacks flooded the media. The military was mobilized. Gene Cruz CEO, Claire Wyden, and her ruthless brother Brett, saw an opportunity to manipulate the situation to their advantage. They activated a powerful radio signal from their corporate tower in Chicago, designed to lure the monsters toward them, hoping to recapture or kill them discreetly and cover up their crimes. But they didn't count on Davis Okoye. Determined to save George and stop further destruction, Davis joined forces with Dr. Kate Caldwell, a former Gene Cruz geneticist who helped develop the serum but was later betrayed and imprisoned by the corporation. Together, they raced against time to create an antidote that could reverse the pathogen's effects, at least partially. As George rampaged across cities and Ralph tore through the wilderness, both following the signal to Chicago, the military failed repeatedly to contain the beasts. Explosions, collapsing skyscrapers, and widespread panic turned Chicago into a war zone. In a last-ditch effort, Davis and Kate parachuted into the city with the antidote. After a tense confrontation and near-death escape, they managed to reach George and inject the serum, just as Ralph and the monstrous alligator reached the heart of the city. Though the antidote couldn't shrink George back to his original size, it restored his mind, bringing back his empathy, his loyalty, and his connection with Davis. Then came the ultimate showdown. On the rooftops and in the streets, an all-out battle erupted. George, now aware of the threat, fought fiercely against Ralph, the winged wolf, while dodging the destructive fury of the reptilian giant. Davis fought alongside George, dodging debris and military fire, climbing fallen towers, and trying to protect innocent lives. George ripped Ralph apart in a brutal display of strength, but the alligator was another matter entirely. The monster was unstoppable, immune to bullets, missiles, and even tank fire. In one final move, George leapt from the top of a crumbling building, landing on the beast's back. After a brutal, exhausting battle, George impaled the creature using a fallen steel beam, finally killing it. As the dust settled, Chicago lay in ruins. The military stood down. The Gene Cruz Tower was destroyed, and the Wyden siblings, exposed for their crimes, met a fitting end in the chaos they caused. Standing amid the rubble, battered but alive, Davis looked up at George, now a towering guardian. Though mutated, George's heart remained the same. He signed to Davis, joking about needing more food, and helped rescue survivors trapped in the ruins. The world had changed forever. The age of man-made monsters had begun, but so had the legend of the giant ape who chose to protect humanity instead of destroying it.